Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're on the Southeastern high speed today, back in the Javelin, also going to be running between St Pancras and Faversham. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing alright. Obviously it was supposed to be Farming Simulator, but for some weird reason, the game decided to uninstall itself on my PS5. And that does sound a bit weird, sort of the way it has uninstalled, but no, it literally, I went in my library, obviously where all the games are, to basically, go load up, and it said download. I thought it was an update, but no, it's the full game. So I'm downloading that currently. So yeah, Farm Sim will be later tonight. Obviously, I need to install the mods again and all that, which is a little bit annoying, but we can get that done. But let me come into the chat and see who we've already got in. And also, an announcement, as we have reached 3,000 subs, there's a new merch available. We've got a new British Ace mug, basically a standard default British Ace mug. Looks brilliant. And hey, Amanda's here. We've got Salty Chips, Sophie, we've got Damien, we've got Rob, Salty Chips, Neo, Pivers. So who's driving this train, Joe? You or Amanda? Today it's me, which I know a lot of you are probably quite sad about, but yeah, it's me driving today. Let me get this on. But yeah, we've just released that in the merch store, the new British Ace default mug. Looks brilliant. Let's get that all sorted. Obviously another brilliant design from Amanda. Hello Mr. Adams, Jonathan, Adam, Permian, how is everyone? Yeah, and Rob as well. Sorry, I might have missed you then, Rob. How you doing, Rob? Right, let's get this out. We're going all the way to Faversham on today's journey. Hello, Berlin Bear. I'm good. Mr. Adams, how are you? Yeah, back on Southeastern. Probably want to get the doors open before passengers start getting annoyed. Pop that on. Yeah, so what did everyone think of today's video? I'm sure there'll hopefully be another one next Sunday as well. Let's get that to normal. Set that to normal. That's all good. AWS and all the British stuff up here. There we go, that's all good. You're trying to Amanda get round and take over. It was interesting. It was a fun one to record. Let's get that to day running. Day running, there we go. Good to hear, Rob. Chat moves fast sometimes, it sure does. Right, there we go. Cheers, Sophie. You missed me, Anna. I think I said Amela, but hello, Amela. Another javelin over there. Brilliant. Barbados. See, I wonder if this is actually a real licensed poster. I mean, it probably isn't, but My Best Holiday, is that some sort of company? Or they were just like, well, we'll do Barbados and put that on there. It's cool. Yeah, it's got 6 cars today. Best video on the channel. Will there be more? I wish you could design a train and the inside of it, like the floor and the seats and Train Sim World 2. Well, at the moment it's the livery design, not the train design, and we'll be able to get something like that in future. But that'll be very technical. Did a stream without you next? Yeah, we probably will plan something like that, Pivers. Hello, Jonathan. I'm on the train from Ronkonkoma to Penn Station to National History Museum. Awesome, Jonathan. You're on the proper Long Island Railroad. Brilliant. How long does it take to get from Ronkonkoma to Penn? Hello, Brian. Also, we need to click that, don't we? No. It's been a while since we've been on here. There we go. Right, let's get going. Let's get that off. Stratford International next. The channel mascot's here. How you doing, Brian? Hope your birthday went well yesterday. I was super lucky yesterday. Got to ride a 317, a 720, and a 395. Brilliant, Damien. Have you got train boat? No. Good to Salty Chips. Right, now departing Stratford. It's nice, clear weather today. Let's go. I believe it's 40 out of here. Also, if we do go above the limit, KVB will get us. Yeah, it's 40. Awesome. Hello, Mark. How are you as well? That's a good question. When you play the Southeastern high speed, what do you do more? Do you prefer doing the high speed services to St Pancras, or do you prefer sort of the Electro Stars, the network, or do you prefer the more sort of local services? What do you prefer when you drive on this route? Hello James, how are you? And yeah, Farming Simulator will be later on due to it somehow uninstalling. I wish for dynamic events like in World of Subways, medical emergencies or construction delays. That would be cool. And maybe it would be like a bit like busing, where you can sort of have a setting where it's like low, medium, high in terms of the frequency of those random events. So I don't think every journey you'd want some sort of disaster happening. You'd like to drive the Javelin? Fair enough. 395, good to mark, I'm good. All of them a variety of services, fair enough. Get up a bit more. Take it nice and slow. I believe it's 60 now though. What map you doing on Farm Sim? Well, hopefully Cheddington is still there. You like to drive both? Fair enough, Simon. There's the East Coast main line down there. Which, has a train actually ever gone out of the platforms at St Pancras and sort of taken that bit onto the East Coast main line? Has that ever happened before? Like a Javelin's gone off that way for some reason. Which steering wheel do you have? Thrustmaster T150. Your favourite train, the 395? 1 hour 30. Oh. So what's that, about 40 minutes after Hicksville then? Yeah, the mods will be the hard thing to do. Is your favourite train? Awesome, Mark. It's brilliant. Going up to 200. Well, I think we won't actually get to 200 before the speed starts coming down. So obviously we're going to have Stratford International. Quite rapidly accelerating. Hello Owen, how are you? Oh, there goes DSD having a go at us. Awesome. Who's here after watching them hand? Yeah, video's done very well. It's good. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? And yes, I know it's unfortunate to hear, but today it is me driving. Yeah, it's back. I'm driving again. It's not Amanda at the moment. That's coming out to 200. Hello Richard, I'm not great at the moment, just got home from hospital after having a seizure. Oh blimey Richard, that's not good to hear mate, hopefully you're all good. Hello UK Transport. And your picture's changed as well, it's like a grey one now. That's come down to 160 I believe it is. Yeah, not good Richard mate, hopefully it sort of gets better. I like the smaller services on here, just a shame they don't go quite as far. It'd be great if they extended the route, that'd be cool Mark. Right, coming down to 100 next. Yeah, how you muzzle it? You love the 395 and the 465, fair enough. Right now at 100. Well, it's not far to Stratford now, we'll be coming out of Tunnel 1 shortly. Almost there. Hello Metra, how are you? There's the 100s. We're coming into Stratford now. Good to hear Muzzer, I'm good. How did Hibbs get on yesterday? Good to hear Metra. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Do you know what website people make TS mods on? I don't know what they make them on. I know you can buy them on quite a few websites. Obviously, you know Alan Thompson's Sin. I know that one. Sim, not Sin. Sin. On models, I don't know. I mean, Steam Workshop. That's probably another place where you can get mods from. It's going to be 97 degrees Fahrenheit, 3060. What, Samantha? That's crazy. Here it's been freezing, and you're getting that lovely weather. Ah, not good to hear, Muzzer, mate. Oh, I'm sure they'll do well next year. There's a stop marker there. A lovely Pivot. Pivot's taking us to the toilet, eh? Hello, Kyle, how are you? Yeah, not good, Muzzer. I'm sure they'll do just as well next year. We almost have all Electro Stars except Great Anglers 379s and Southeastern 376s. That'd be cool to have more Electro Stars. I love Electro Stars. Was this at my local units? Also, you're making me jealous, Amelo, of the weather in New York. So that's another thing as well. Every time you see New York in movies, it's raining. It's either raining or it's either snowing. And then Amela's saying it's like 36 degrees, it's lovely weather. It's like, what? Hello, Pete, how are you? My team lose most weeks to him as a... You're not known him as... Yeah, Brighton sort of mix. We win some, lose some. I suppose it's every team really, isn't it? I live in the tropics and 33 degrees Celsius every day, which gets a bit annoying since I'm pretty sensitive to hot weather. Fair enough, Neo. I suppose, you know, after having it for so long, it might get a bit annoying. But obviously here we don't get that sort of weather very often. Good tip, Pete. Right, Ebbsfleet International next. Let's put a message in the chat. No, don't do that. What are you doing? I don't like it. Give us your weather. It feels like we're in the desert. Right, we're coming into Tunnel 2. I put Pilot Error by Kevin MacLeod. Ah. Today. What's it like at the moment in Amela? Is it warm in New York? Fair enough, Mark. What team do you support, Mark, mate? New York may be nice and hot, but it's full of people with weird accents. They sound like Pivers. You just upset a lot of people in the chat. Hello, Davidoff. I'm good. How are you? Are you going to stream Cities Skylines of the 4 new... I saw that, LaserJet, yeah. I was looking at the store last night because there was an update for the game, and I was thinking, what could the update be? And yeah, they've actually made a new train station DLC for Cities Skylines. So when we do next get on that, we'll get it. But at the moment, we won't get it yet. It does look good though. All the content creator packs. Let's pop that in the chat. Yeah, we have released our new standard British Ace mug. It's brilliant. And also, there's also ones for members and mods. Obviously, I'll put them in a bit later in Discord. Yes. This up very Middlesbrough in the UK. It's been awful weather. I can hear it right outside now. Windy, probably raining as well. Not nice. Luckily in the game it's nice and sunny. Yeah, it sure is, Rob. I should try and put it in there now, actually, if I can find it from through here. But I'll probably do it after this. Sounds good, Pippers. Hello, Luca. How are you? I'm sitting up already. The Empire builder near missed a teenager who was still on his phone, and then the engineer blew out the hybrid narrow. Oh, right. West Brom, we finished at Leeds today. Another hammer and roll on the final whistle. I'm sure you'll get back up, Mark, to the Premiership. Good, Davidoff. I'm still getting over it, Joe, and my comments are coming through. They sure are. Good to hear, Luca. I'm good. Is this game multiplayer? No, it's not multiplayer. Here's Mr. Adams. I just bought the Rothmans Porsche Racing coffee mug out of retirement. Now I have to add a member's mug to the rotation. Sounds good, Rob. It was nice to hear her voice this morning, yeah. And the drive in the train. Nice Metro. Looks like you're driving the 395. There was a meaning to catch up with your other live stream, but of course, well, that's all good, pet mate. But yeah, we are on the 395 today. Hello Rexy, how are you? Yeah, I'm just sorting out the members thing, if I can find it on here. You might see me looking down at the phone, nothing else. Can she do more? Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully next Sunday we might do a bus sim one, or even a truck sim one. Yeah, do a few of them. Probably on a Sunday. Right, lovely. Going at 225 almost, so about 140 miles an hour. Yeah, we've got 28 people, and can we try and get up to 25 lights? It's not too far to Ebbsfleet now. It's quite a long stretch between Stratford and Ebbsfleet. Right, let me try and get this sorted. Got another javelin there. Awesome. Yeah, we're coming up for Dartford now. How do you go on the bottom station at Ebbsfleet? You can't, Mark. Although I think someone actually has made a mod for PC where you can. But no, on this you can't go to the lower station at Ebbsfleet. I like the bus simulator idea properly on your favourite bus company or something. That'd be cool. Nice Pippers, where is it? Is it Azerbaijan or Monaco? I don't really know about sort of F1. Whoa. Speeding. It's all good. Went back down. Well, I'll get the members one done first. Settings. At least you didn't know the speed have shoot got someone in the chat, Mr. Adams. Yeah, that's the point. Right, let me sort that out. There you go, it's all good. Monaco. Well, there's the Dartford Bridge there. Oh, well, we have got the speed to come down to 200, which luckily we've already naturally done. It'll be down to 160 next, and actually outside of Ebbsfleet it does actually allow you to go at 130. So yeah, 160 then 130. Once the 313 is out on TSW, I would like to be able to concentrate on Train Simulator a lot more. Fair enough. Slam the brakes on. Right now at 160, and it goes down to 130 next. So this is the Thames Tunnel, this one. Obviously going under the River Thames, as the name suggests. And then flash from 160 down to 130 now. Lovely. Get a bit of power as we are going uphill now. I'll take the Empire building to the Twin Cities in a town called Glenview with 2 rest stops. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's good, Mark. It's going up to 140. I believe it's 140. Back to coast. As we'll be changing over to classic, obviously DC rail in a second, and we get the AWS warning as well. We've now got an execute speed of 130 as we come up to Ebbsfleet. Does block your ears this time, not as badly as Channel Tunnel. Yeah, I haven't actually been through the Channel Tunnel. I'd like to go, obviously, to Paris one day going through there. But yeah, I have been on this section quite a few years ago though. I think it was 2014 I went on the Javelin. Went to Folkestone. He's running commentary. Hello Josh, how are you? Quite a long platform here and we're right to the end. Oh awesome, 90 miles an hour, eh? Here we are. Hello Dawood, how are you? I think we're arriving on time, hopefully. You can see on the signal it says down Kent. Good to hear, Josh. Why can I not hear the throttle? What? Oh, well, we stopped in the right place anyway. It's all good. Yeah, but right. For some reason, I couldn't hear the throttle. Yeah, it wasn't making a noise, so I couldn't hear it. What setting it was in. Hello, William. Afternoon, everyone from Bodmin. How are you? Right, let's get the doors open if we haven't already. We have. Let's set that to neutral. We'll hold that. I don't know why it did that, but yeah, I couldn't hear the throttle, so I didn't know what setting we were in. There we go. Only been on the Channel Tunnel once on a 373 Eurostar set. Awesome. Good to hear, Josh. That'll be Gravesend next. Hello, Chubby. My membership renew is today, but I can't renew it until Tuesday. No problem, Chubby, mate. That's all good. How you doing, Archer? And yeah, if anyone wondering who I'm calling Chubby, it's not actually him. It's his old name on YouTube. It was Chubby Squids. Obviously, that's Archer. Stop breaking things. I don't not know this YouTuber. Well, welcome, Dawood, if you don't know me. Oh, can it? Is it? No, I need to set that to forward now. There you go. Off we go. Good to see Archer, I'm good. And good to see William, I'm good. Yeah, it's to the right there, the door buttons. When I lived in the UK, I went through the Channel Tunnel a few times. Awesome, Neo. I did want to go through it at some point. It seems pretty cool. Let's get going. Yeah, we're going now. Got 32 people in, so thanks all for joining us for a bit of 395. Lovely. You obviously got the turn back side in there for Ebbsfleet. Which I think you can actually use in Scenario Planner, I think. Lovely. I wouldn't mind seeing the EMUs in Paris actually, going up it. Lovely. I have been on the Paris subway underground system, awesome Pep. The French and the UK governments wanted to build a tunnel linking the channel, yeah, that's what they did, Metro, which in 1994 opened. I'm eating sweet corn. Oh, awesome, Durwood. Oh, nice and healthy. Right, it's down to 30 once we come into Gravesend. I'm just getting ready to have my lunch. Awesome, William. Got anything nice? Bring that down. And a live stream, yep. You're on a live stream, the wood. Fine, a minute. When you're doing GT Sport next, should be no, either Thursday or Friday. It really depends what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday. Having roast pork, awesome, William. It's like a dinner lunch, I suppose. Cheers, rail, mate. Well, onwards and upwards. Yeah, we did make it to 3k. Yeah, big thanks. Right, 46 car stop. Here we are. Right, this is Gravesend. The first sort of station on the sort of classic part of the line. And so now we'll start seeing the other EMUs, obviously the 375, the 465. Start seeing them now. Right, as we're doing that, let me quickly try and sort this out. How do we do this? I'm just trying to get the members only mug into the members only room. Just trying to find a link for it. Wherever you can find the link for it. I'll find it somewhere on here. Right, I'll be Strood next, which is I think around 6 miles from here. Half of them board the train drunk, and you smell in the train cars alcohol. Oh god. Yeah, hello the woods. This is the British Ace. Need to go to Gravesend actually. They have some hidden EMU carriages there. Oh, awesome, Pep. Well, like older sort of EMU ones, or right. Let's get going. I'll be Strood next. Cheers, Mr. Adams, mate. No, off we go. We are off. Hello Yoshi, when did you get your 3k target then? It was last night. Last night we did it. Yeah, how you doing Yoshi? Right, that's onwards to Strood. Cheers Yoshi again. Cheers the wood. Right, it's up to 30 along this bit, going up to 50 as well. Well, cheers Davido. I'm saying onwards to 4k. He said hi when you just had 200 subscribers, the white BA logo that we are now, yeah. I mean, this time last year we didn't have mic, we didn't have face cam, we didn't really have anything. Yeah, we've really gone up. One is a class 303 carriage, and there are some 1959 tube stock carriages and a 1962 one. Awesome pet. Cheers DB, and how you doing DB? Up to 70 in a second. Also we're passing through Who Junction and Higham. Right, it's getting the speed up, going up to 70 now. Awesome. Hello Idana, how are you as well? And yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning, wherever you may be. There's a 465. Awesome. And can we try and get up to 40 likes? And yeah, it would have been farming simulator at the moment, but for some weird reason my PS5 decided to uninstall the game. Which I went to sort of load up, and it was just like download for some, I don't know why. So yeah, I should actually re-download it now. So I'll be doing Farming Simulator later on tonight at 6 PM. Good to see, I don't know, I'm good. Can you change the colours on the bus from 20 on when it comes out? I would imagine you probably can change the bus colours. Sure did I, Donut? In a process of making a new video. Awesome Fortnite champion. How are you? We're about halfway through the journey. Yeah, cheers Rob, obviously thanks again for the sort of long-term support. Obviously we've got a few people who have been here sort of since the, you know, early days. So yeah, thanks for the ongoing support. Hello Jasper, how are you? Yeah, 3k subs. Should be interesting. Awesome, man. I'm still in the process of adjusting my PS3. It doesn't seem to want to give up. What do you play on your PS3, pet? Want their higher Wi-Fi service? Well, yeah, Meta and Rob, in my mind, you are mods. Yeah, obviously thanks for being around for ages. Big thanks. Right, this is Who Junction. Yeah, cheers about that. Right, let's just round this corner and then we'll be going through Higham. And Josh, yes Josh, I won't forget about you. Big thanks Josh as well. So Josh, I think you came to the channel in June. Brilliant. Right, here's Chatham coming up. Let's get a flyby shot. We haven't got one yet. And there's Pete. Yeah, cheers, Rob. How you doing, Pete, mate? Most likely, man. Awesome. Right, Chatham tunnel. Basically, the other side of these two tunnels extends Strood. Davidoff says, when did I come to the channel? I think it was August, September time, I think. Install all of my older games. No, I wouldn't see it. Oh, Freight Train. Don't see them often. PlayStation Store closing down. Oh, blimey. You should make a new emote for the channel saying 3K or something. Yeah, could do, I don't know. That's, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, cheers, Pete. See, onwards and upwards. When did I first come to your channel? Oh, everyone wants to know now, Metro. Metro. I think that was probably November, December. Yeah, November, December. Who's next? Welcome back, UK Transport. Sure was Pep. Right, we should get the AWS going off in a second, as we will get a warning board for the 15 mph limit into Strood. Pretty much the Lewis of Southeastern high speed. I think I came in March or February. What, this year or last year? Hello, Gaming for Life. Nah, I think you've been around much longer, I don't know. Much longer, I reckon. Let's get the speed down. Must get quite a few Class 66s on here. You do get a few. I think there's 8 freight services on here. But I think there's only really 2 or 3 actual line runs where you can go along. Nah, must have been before that, I don't know. Must have been, surely. Might have been. Time surely does fly. Hello, Joe. How are you, mate? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Right, by basically the end of this tunnel, we need to be at 15. Go down a bit more. Slightly putting on the brakes. So yeah, we've got Strood, then we've got Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, and then Sittingbourne, and then Faversham. Fair few stops. Good to hear, Joe. Working on Hamburg to Lubeck. Awesome, Joe. I'm guessing we'll see those changes, I suppose, before the next sort of DLC. Look forward to it, Joe. What are you streaming at 6 PM? 6 PM it will be Farming Simulator. It was going to be Farm Sim now, but for some reason my PS5 decided to uninstall it. Obviously we were playing it on Thursday, went to have a look today, it just wasn't there. So it's probably installed again now, it didn't take too long, so that'll be later. I got there in the end, Josh. Hello, Tyzer. Well done for reaching 3K. Much appreciated, Tyzer, mate. Well, onwards and upwards. Awesome, Joe. I don't know if you can say what changes have been made, but what's like the major change? If you can say. Right, here's Strood. I think we arrived late, but it's fine. It's the Javelin service, always late. If you have lost all your mods on the farm, someone to download it again, let me know and I'll jump in chat. Yeah, sounds good, Pivers. I think most of the mods are on the Discord server. I haven't actually updated them in a little while, so there probably is a few sort of missing. But yeah, I should be able to download them fairly quickly. can't believe I haven't got this collectible here. Let's go and get that, pick that up. I haven't got many collectibles on here actually. 29 out of 25. The Daily News. I don't know if I can say exactly, but Matt hinted on stream a few things I was hoping to do, such as an extra AR handbook and general fixes and improvements. Fair enough, Joe. I'm looking forward to it. Right, let's get the door shut. I need the mods. Right, be Rochester next. Let's get going. Not being late on the javelin is like me not overshooting. Let's get that up. So you got the Medway Valley line, what goes down there, and also we're going on to the Chatham main line now. Yeah, sounds good, Joe. Say big thanks, mate. Welcome back, iDonut. Yeah, fair enough, Joe. Coming up onto the Rochester Bridge. It's always awesome coming up here. You see the castle first, and we get round the corner, then you see the cathedral. Also, if you look to the left there, we see houses. But in a second, we should be able to see the submarine. Somewhere there. I can see the mast of it. There it is there. You can see there, awesome. Awesome pivers. Submarine is yay. Right, let's go up to 30. It's quite a slow sort of through the Medway sort of core section of the line. Also, I believe it is 14 trains an hour through this section, which is yeah, pretty busy. Awesome. I've got a 375. And you can see the stop marker coming up here. Only a 4 car, I think that one was. I'm wearing earphones, stop talking loud. I can mute my mic, but then we can speak to the chat. Right, here we are. That one's off. Oh no, it was an 8 car. Why did I say that was a 4 car? Yeah, that one's off. When's the next one after this? Next one is at 1321. So yeah, fairly frequent along here. And then 1324 after that. Ah, so yeah, that's a good suggestion, Pete, mate. Yeah, I don't really do the journey mode. I sort of just I just sort of do service mode. That's sort of my main thing I do. But yeah, when you do obviously service mode and do one of the services which is in the journey mode, it doesn't tick, which I suppose might be sort of the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, it would be sort of cool if it did tick. Oh, awesome! Cheers, Rob, mate. Right, let's get the door shut. Right, let's go. Blimmin' heck. It's an orange one. Big thanks to Davidoff, who's just donated £20. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job. Congratulations anyway for your 3k subs. Big thanks, Davidoff. And I know Davidoff does have his own channel. He does bus sim, train sim, sims, train spotting, bus spotting. Do go check his channel out. Much appreciated, Davidoff, mate. Big thanks. And as it's sort of a yellowy orange one, what route do you want to see us do tomorrow? Big thanks, David, mate. Yeah, big thanks, David. Off. Yeah, what route are we doing tomorrow, mate? New TSW development. Did you used to work on TS then, Joe? I don't know if they sort of are doing that. I don't know. Are they sort of transferring the team over from TS to TSW and sort of slowly winding down TS or something like that? Or what game did you work on before? I've seen some more 465 and 395s other than 375, which I have seen much more rarely. Ah. Right, coming up to Fort Pitt Tunnel. It's not too far to Chatham. Round the corner, and we should then be able to see Chatham Station, which obviously is home to Dovetail Games. That's all good, David. And I can see a 465 in the platform, lovely. I started the company in 2019 on TS1. My first job before that was making my own workshop scenarios for TS1 since 2014. Fair enough, Joe. This is my workstation. Here he goes. Hey, what, love vid? We're on about that wood, mate. Chatham. So it would be cool sort of developing TS stuff. I wouldn't mind doing that myself, but I probably wouldn't be able to do much, as I don't know. I failed computing, I'm bad at programming. I literally can't do anything technical. Yeah, it does seem cool. I still haven't figured out what the mastery awards give you on Hamburg to Lübeck. Have you completed them yet, Mr. Streamer? If I'm being completely honest, Pete, I don't really do the mastery stuff. I literally just like driving the trains, and then I somehow tick them off sometimes. But yeah, I'm still not completely sure, Pete. I might have even completed them without knowing. I'll have to have a little look in there. Well, I'll try and have a little look and for later. But yeah, I'm not really too sure. Rapid transit, we can do that tomorrow, Davidoff, mate. Well, now we know what tomorrow's route's going to be. Rapid transit in Leipzig. My dog licked me. Alright, Metro. You've never played this game before. It's a brilliant game, Dawood. It's the most realistic sort of train sim out there, really. It's on console as well. Yeah, we are arriving a little bit, 6 minutes late. It's fine. Right, let's get going. Gillingham next. We want to make scenarios. What would you be interested in? I don't know, something which I would be able to actually do. I don't know, probably sort of. I'm thinking, I'm brainstorming in my head. That would be quite cool. It's probably the sort of funnest job. Probably testing out stuff and that sort of stuff. Yeah, testing out routes. I think they call it QA. I could probably do that. That seems good. Yeah, that's probably the only thing I probably could do. Hello Victortron, you probably have completed mastery at usually stuff like drive 10 miles in the 375 or completed service in the 395. Yeah, most likely. Will Amanda be in another video? Yeah, hopefully for next Sunday. I'm a software engineer, so I wonder what my role will be over there. Awesome, Pete. Please check your DM, something is weird. Let me have a look. What is this game called? Train Sim World 2. Let's have a look. QA is a great way to get into the company, and if you wanted to try developing something, try it on TS1. It's how I learned, and I think it's a pretty good way. Fair enough, Joe. Well, if anything does sort of pop up, I might have a little look. In obviously a couple of years when I'm a bit older. Yeah, seems like something I would enjoy doing. Obviously enjoy playing the game, and I'm sort of interested in the way you make the game. So that's Gillingham Tunnel. We got to 50 as well now. Boss Simulator 21 Day 1 Edition. Yeah, that's the Day 1 Edition, David. Obviously that's on game. I suppose you can probably pre-order it now, can't you, for Boss Sim? Yeah, but the Day 1 Edition, I believe, for Boss Sim gives you 3 extra wraps for your buses and a few other bits and bobs. I think it gives you a sort of jungle-themed interior pack. No, a nature one. Yeah, that's in the Day 1 one. Awesome, Joe. Almost at Gillingham Tunnel, which obviously means we're almost at Gillingham. It is only May, but it is available. Now, you can't buy it, David, off. You can just pre-order it, mate. Well, I believe you can pre-order it on game. That's a good point there by Pivers. But I mean, really anything simulator-wise, I'll probably end up pre-ordering if there's an option. Are you any good on Adobe Premiere Pro? I actually do use Premiere Pro at college to make sort of... Well, I'm still fairly new to Premiere Pro. But we do use it at college, and I've made a couple of stuff on it. Same with Photoshop, because that's sort of for photos, not videos. But I'm slowly getting there on it. I wouldn't say I'm brilliant, but I'm slowly learning techniques on it and all that. But obviously, for videos I make on here, just because I don't really have a PC, I use just Share Factory Studio, which does a good job. It's a bit more basic, but I mean, it still gets the job done. Yeah, that'll be cool, mate. I wouldn't mind that either. Some sort of something to do with the community. Sort of, you know, letting everyone know what's coming, what's new, what was in the update, all that sort of thing I'd be interested in as well. Yeah, anything properly, you know, QA, or yeah, something to do with the community. That'd be brilliant. Pro-Ace. Yeah, that's true, Pivers, but I mean, as a content creator, it's sort of nice to sort of get things straight off the bat, so that's why I pre-order stuff. Obviously, shout off to you guys, see then what you think. If it's broken, obviously you don't get it. If it's not, then you obviously can make your mind up. Fair enough, Pep. Well, I've decided to do another 2 years of college learning how to do media studies and all that. Obviously helps with YouTube as well, so hopefully I'll be alright with it, with Premiere Pro in the next couple of years. It's not exclusively TSW. Yeah, because there's Eurofishing, isn't there? And obviously Fishing Sim World. Wouldn't have a clue about them too. That'll be something cool to learn. I have 11 years out of because I used that whilst in college. Awesome, Pep. What you have this? Yeah, we do have a Discord server. There would. I think we've got about 350 people in it. Obviously, have a nice chat in there, chat about TS, all the simulators have a chat. But yeah, that's coming in quick, isn't it? Be raining them next. Fish is fish. Yeah, I don't have a clue about fishing. All I know is how to fish in Minecraft and Red Dead, those games. You get a stick, put a worm on it, stick it in the water, fish will come and bite it. Boom, that's fishing. Yeah, it does sound like quite a relaxing thing though, Pivers. If it is on sale at some point, I might, you know, have a little look, see what it's like. Why is the day one out for pre-order on game when it is not yet till September? Because it's pre-order, David. If you pre-order it, you won't actually get it until September. There you go. There's Daniel. How are you, Daniel, mate? I know how to eat fish. You sure do, Daniel. Every Saturday. I mean, I'm just as bad with curry. That's every Saturday. Well, at some point, Pivers, if it is on a sale, I might pick it up. Obviously, fishing's not my place of expertise, but if it's a nice sort of chilled out game, a bit like Farm Sim, where you can play it and chat about trains and buses and all that, maybe we could pick it up and yeah, just have sort of one of those chilled out streams that we just literally talk about TSW, the whole thing. Just broke the timetable. I'm working on a TSW 24-hour timetable, so like trying to construct a building driven in Earth. Great, blimey, Joe. So what, like, how does like it break? Is it supposed maybe if like a service overlaps or something? Like, how does it sort of work? So it does seem pretty technical. I mean, I'm sure it is very technical. I've got a few DLC for Fish and SimWorld and spent hours playing it. Well, I've not failed to rain them. Is there any freight on the Diesel Legends of the Great Western? There sure is. But if you want to have the freight, you need to own Northern Transpennine. With the BR Heavy freight pack, I believe. But definitely worth it, as it does add quite a few more services. Awesome, Daniel. Right, we're sort of out of the main sort of core section now of the route. It just seems to throw its toys out the pram if you ever look at it the wrong way. But I'm sure it will pay off, Joe. So it was brilliant. The obviously default one for Hambo to Lubeck, so I'm sure the improved one even better. Looking forward to it, mate. Was that the place? I'm guessing that's the 465 in there. That must be the, what was it? It's between Arensberg, Gartenholz and Bargderheide. You get that 160 to 90 limit. Yeah, that one it's caught me out a few times. That's the one you're on about. I think you're going to win today, possibly. How long will the stream be until we get to Faversham? That's another reason I can promise anything, because it could all fall apart in seconds. But hey, I got backups. That's right, it's backups then. Sure, brilliant. What is your favourite preserved heritage railway? Well, I mean, the one I've been on the most, and it's one of actually the longest ones in the UK, probably the Bluebell Railway. I've been on that a lot of times. I think it's actually open again now, so I might even try and get down to it at, well, fairly soon. What streams after? It'll be Farming Simulator tonight, 6 PM, which it was supposed to be Farm Sim now, but for some reason the game uninstalled. So basically, whilst this stream's been on, I've been installing it again. Hello, Rebecca, nice to see you again. I know you're doing the Southeastern high speed. We sure are. I absolutely love. Are you going to drive the 375, which is on this route, Electro Star? Not in today's stream, Rebecca. No, we're just in the 395. But then in the next Southeastern high speed stream, we'll go in the 465 and the 375. Sort of alternate it round. One stream we'll do high speed, next one we'll do the local ones. We're 8 minutes late. Oh, man. Awesome, Pibbers. Are you looking forward to bustling to an unsure amp? On Hamburg to Lubeck, now when I see the PZB speed reductions, I decrease before getting the 1000 Hz per enough a miller. Is that 375 coming in? Right, Sittingbourne next. Let's get going. Let's watch it going out. Somewhere sitting on the wall. What farm is it tonight? Cheddington tonight. Yeah, it's brilliant. Perhaps the 465 is brilliant. I'm sure they probably could do the 466. I mean, maybe if we see another sort of more sort of London, inner London route, maybe we'll see the 466. Man, do I overbehave? Yeah, but do be on your best behaviour, Pivers, tonight if you are joining the farm. Love this train. Yeah, it's awesome to wood. Shall we watch him? I suppose that's a good thing, Pivers. Yes, here, Joe. I'm off to learn how to drive a car. Brilliant, Joe. I'll probably do that August time. Obviously, I'm 17 now. I've been for almost a year, but I haven't, obviously, COVID, haven't done it. But yeah, hopefully this summer I'll be doing that as well. But yeah, take care, Joe, and yeah, good luck, mate. Can you send me the mods for the farm ready for tonight? I sure can. I mean, there won't be all of them in that sort of message, as I haven't updated the Discord in a while for it, but I can do most of them. Hello, Lewis, and yes, I will be on Battlefield shortly. Yeah, I'll be joining after this, Lewis. I'll put the oven on, probably have lunch, dinner. Maybe I can play as soon as I finish this. Hoping to do my LGV in summer, HDV and LGV. Oh, LGV. Brilliant, Jamie, and good luck to you as well. Alright, Lewis. Not far to Newington. There it is, as I mentioned it, and we do need to come down to 70. Obviously we've got Sittingbourne and then Faversham, which are our final stop. Probably another 10 minutes. Do a foot jump, so it'll be about 10-15 minutes still. And Pivers, have you downloaded Battlefield yet? Have you got any new mods? What, for the farm or YouTube? And for YouTube, no. For the farm, yes. Hello, Pujos. I'm much better now. Awesome, mate. You were right after getting used to the controls. It's not as hard, but you do have to pay attention. You sure do. Not too sure, Pivers. I think Twisty Sweat's coming on. He's a good farmer, always does farming right. Yeah, we've got, I think, a few people coming on, Pivers. No, not on YouTube. We haven't actually had a new mod on YouTube since October, and I think it was actually Amanda. Yeah, it's been a while since we've not put a mod in. But I mean, we've already got sort of 9, and obviously there's always a couple of mods in, so I think we're alright for now. But in my mind, I do have a couple of mods who are mods, which don't actually have the spanner. Obviously, Imella and Rob. My video's buffering, oh. Do you suggest Battlefield 5 for PS5 whenever I get hold of the bloody console? Yes, most definitely, Amela. I mean, in fact, at the moment it's free on PSP. Yeah, exactly, Pete. Probably won't actually add any more until the chat's going so fast no one can see. Even I can't see what's going on. Even mods can't see what's going on, which will be quite a while. So yeah, not any new mods for a while. Yeah, me too, Miller. I think we were on the Isle of Wight, if I remember correctly. Lost members as well. Right, here's Sittingbourne. Yeah, exactly, Pete. I mean, we probably do have quite a few. Yeah, there's not going to be any more for a long time. I just switched to 1080p, it's better, awesome. Yeah, see you, Lewis. I'll chat to you in a bit, probably in 10 minutes. Or less than that, actually, now, as we're at Sittingbourne. Yeah, we don't need any mods until really the chat is going so fast. We can't see who's putting stuff in chat. Even the mods won't be able to see because it's going quick, which, yeah, will be a long time. Even if we do get to that stage. Do you ever think you'd play some PC racing sims? I mean, I'd love to, obviously, get a PC at some point and, you know, say play PC games. We're 10 minutes late. Obviously, the game would, I mean, I'd still play TSW on console, but it'll be quite a while until that does happen. Yeah, we'll still be a console person. Just play a couple of games on PC, set up the bus. Did you see my last comment? You were like, Howie, there's the lady friend. Pivers have, no, that's one, is it? I don't know, Dave, which one was it? Hello, Glenn, how are you? Is that the Amela? Yeah, but in my mind, Amela, you are a mod without a spanner. No, we'll still be with console. No, I'll always stick with console, but we might just play a couple of games on PC. And also then I can use PC to do some editing and, you know, for other things as well. So, hello Munchies. They had the Bright Line out last week for some track testing from between Miami and here in West Palm Beach where I am. Awesome. Good afternoon, Glenn. How you doing, Glenn? Which countries do you... Oh, country, the UK. And England, to be exact. Hello, BT, how are you? Fair enough, BT. Did you watch Eurovision? I didn't, BT, no. I don't think I've actually ever watched it. No, but then. I love to drive and do some jobs on the farm because it's relaxing, fair enough. If I'd ever be ready. Yeah, Robin and Meta, you're the mods without a spanner. Did you see that the UK got 0 points in Eurovision? Well, that's not good, is it? 0 points. No, I didn't say that. Can we try and get up to 45 likes? Can we hit 42 likes before we end the stream? Hopefully we can. Obviously, yeah, thanks again, David, off for the £20 donation. Obviously, big thanks, mate, for the continued support. Oh, we're passing through Tenant. Can you set up a group for us all? What on BT? Because we have the Discord server where everyone's sort of at and can chat and all. Yeah, cheers, David. I do need to go on the Bluebird actually when they have some interesting carriages. Fair enough, Pep. Yeah, we'll see in a bit, the wood. Yeah, cheers, David. Fair enough, Pete. Hello, Josh. How are you? Is the most recent loco for Southeastern High Speed worth it? I'm guessing you're on about the 465 there. 150% worth it. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's very good. Sounds, the way it fits, it's just brilliant all round. There's literally nothing negative about the 465 in there. Good to hear, Josh. I'm good. Awesome. Obviously, I come along from St Pancras today, and we're almost at the end of our journey now. Took us around an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know how it did take that long, as I'm pretty sure I've done a Javelin service before in an hour and 5 minutes. I don't know why it has taken that long, but yeah, we're almost there now. Awesome, Pet. Yeah, sounds good, David. Well, there's some of the mods on there. Some of them actually aren't on the list, but I'll probably update it later tonight when I'm downloading them again. Can you visit the submarine on the Medway? Well, you can see it on here, BT, but you can't actually go to it. Hey, welcome back, Amanda. How was town? Hello, Shayna. How are you? That's coming down to 75. Awesome, Pet. It's brilliant, the blue Pullman. It was pretty busy. You wouldn't have liked it. I don't like busy. Do you think they will bring back the HST with all the cracks in the 800? I think they'll probably get it sorted out, won't they, fairly swiftly. So probably not. I mean, I think most of the HSTs have now been obviously converted to, was it 4-car, obviously Castle class now. So I doubt they would have sort of the time and sort of probably bother putting them all sort of back to how they were. It would be very nice to see them again, but I doubt it. What's the Castle class? That's the 4-car HSTs, isn't it? Or I believe that's what they're called, Castle sets, or Castle class sets. They run down in sort of Bristol, sort of, you know, the West Country. Today we've got 375. See, Amanda, how would you feel about driving the Javelin on this? That needs to happen at some point. This one's slightly more technical. So I reckon, well, yeah, but actually, yeah. What does everyone think is the most technical train to operate in the game? It's got to be the TGV, hasn't it? That's very technical. No, either the TGV or... No, it's got to be the TGV. Nothing really else compares. Maybe even one of the American freight ones. For failing on it. Nah, you got failed on it. TGV definitely, no doubt, yeah. So the amount of safety systems, the amount of things you have to do for that one. Morning, Devon, how are you? Sounds good, Davidoff. I think that we were quite late. It is fine. It's fine. I don't know how we were late, but you know, we're at the speed limits and all the whole time. Alright, but anyway, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Southeast. If you keep continuing, you go into a different dimension after you sure do, BT. I've actually done that with Pete before. We were sort of just testing out something on Southeastern, and yeah, we went to another world past Faversham, which actually allows you to do, which I think is sort of cool. But yeah, anyway, that is going to be it from me for today's Train Sim World stream. I'll be back at 6 PM with some Farming Simulator 19. Obviously, apologies it wasn't at 1 due to it somehow weirdly uninstalling. But it should be back. I'll get all the mods done this evening before the stream. So yeah, 6, just past 6, we'll be doing it then. But that is going to be it. Thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day. Obviously, yeah, do check out links in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, obviously to Amanda's business, obviously on Instagram, and also to the merch store. So we do have our new standard default British Ace mug, lovely design. And if you're a member or a mod, I'll put the links for the sort of customized mugs in the Discord server. But that is going to be it for me. Where did you get your headset? Amazon. Yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys. See ya.